Salvador Vasquez is passionate about his work. Like his father and grandfather before him, Salvador began his career harvesting raspberries. Today, he manages a successful raspberry farm in the Pajaro Valley near Watsonville, California.
My grandfather was a harvester back in the early 50s. Dad was harvesting strawberries with his father, with my grandfather. He decided to take a challenge onto being an irrigator. He started irrigating raspberries. He took on the challenge. He was going to make the raspberries work, and eventually it's become a successful business, raspberries.
The red raspberry, native to northwestern Turkey, once grew only wild. Today, this delicious berry is the third most popular in the United States, after strawberries and blueberries. Salvador's fondness for berry farming began when he was a small boy working in his father's raspberry fields.
I always grew up in the fields. I was running around the fields. Came out of high school, started working with Dad. I started irrigating. I started pulling weeds. I started taking care of pests. Started truck driving. From truck driving, I started supervising a crew of hourly people. From hourly people, I started managing this ranch. Now I manage over 180 acres, and now I have my own company going, which is called Third Generation Berry Farmers.
Salvador's ranch produces several varieties of raspberries. During harvest, his company employs over 800 workers. Raspberries are a delicate fruit that take great care to cultivate. It can take 5 to 7 years to produce a seedling that is ready for commercial development. Using the knowledge passed down from his father and grandfather, Salvador carries on the delicate work, always looking for new methods to improve his crops. To increase not only the quantity of the harvest, but the size and sweetness of the berries, raspberry plants must be pruned free of sucker plants. To achieve this, Salvador employs a special technique.
In order to get these beautiful raspberries, what we do here is thin out all the suckers, put them in the ground, we rototill them back in the ground, we enrich in the soil, and for next year coming, we're going to move the row over right in the center.
The result of this technique is plain to see.
These plants have only been planted 4 months in the ground, and they're already 4 feet, 5 feet tall. Our annual yield out of each harvest, we got a fall harvest and we got a spring harvest. Out of each crop, I could get up to 5,500 crates per acre on an average of all varieties combined together.
That totals close to 1 million crates per harvest, or 2 million crates per year. Organization is vital to the success of the farm. Salvador's wife Lenora handles that part of the business.
She helps me do the picking costs, truck driver costs, keep track of the crates, and keeps me informed. And she reminds me 24/7 what I have to do.
Salvador's calling may be in the fields, but he knows the importance of a formal education.
I got a lot of high school, college kids coming in to harvest berries. So what I can tell them, I would keep on going to school, get my education, then come out to the field level, because there's plenty to do out here. Long hours, hard work, dedication. My father was my professor. Still learning. He's still here, still teaching me.